Welcome to this class of mathematics. Today in this lesson we shall discuss trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. The lesson is of some great importance in the field of mathematics as well as in the field of science and technology, and is also interesting one. And at this level it is the second step towards understanding the trigonometry. Let us see an right angle triangle ABC this is right angle and these two angles are complementary angles. As angle A plus angle C equal to 90 degree and plus angle B equal to 180 degree also satisfies the property of triangle that sum of its angles are 180. Now let this is our angle theta. What will be the value of angle C? As we know, angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. Because of complementary angles, then angle C will be 90 degree minus angle A. Therefore, we can denote this angle as 90 degree minus angle A or minus theta. Also we can write theta instead of A. Now this is angle A and this is 90 degree minus angle A. Now our task is to find the relations between angle A and angle C. This is our topic, this is our lesson to understand, to know these relations. In order to find and relate these ratios, first of all, we take all the ratios, all the trigonometric ratios for angle A. For angle AB is the base and BC is perpendicular, AC is hypotenuse. Also base is also called adjacent side to angle A, and perpendicular is the side opposite to the angle A. Now write all the values for angle A. Sine of angle A is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC. For quick learning, we write here upon hyperbole. Sine theta is equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Cos A is equal to base upon hypotenuse. For angle A, base is AB and hypotenuse is AC. For tan A equal to perpendicular upon base, BC upon AB. As for angle A, AB is the base and BC is the perpendicular. For cosec A is the reciprocal of sin A, AC upon BC. Sec A, reciprocal of cos A, AC upon AB, and tan A will be cot A. Cot A will be reciprocal of tan A, that is AB upon BC. Now our task is to relate these ratios with the angle 90 degree minus angle A, with angle C. Here we will see that in respect of 90 degree minus A, how BC upon AC is related. Now we see that for angle C or 90 degree minus A, BC is the base of 90 degree minus A. This is the base, and AC is perpendicular of angle 90 degree minus A. Cos A AB. AB for this angle is perpendicular. AC hypotenuse, and BC for 90 degree minus angle A. BC is the base, and AB is perpendicular. AC for 90 degree minus A. AC is hypotenuse upon BC is the base. Again AC hypotenuse, and AB is perpendicular. For this, AB is perpendicular upon BC is the base. These ratios for angle C, for 90 degree minus angle A, base upon perpendicular, as we see, base upon perpendicular is BC is the base and AC is the hypotenuse. Sorry, this is hypotenuse, not it is perpendicular. And base upon hypotenuse is, as we know, base upon hypotenuse is cos of 90 degree minus angle A. This sign is related as cos for 90 degree minus angle A, and for this angle perpendicular upon hypotenuse, that is sine. Sine of 90 degree minus angle A, and base upon perpendicular for 90 degree minus angle A, base upon perpendicular, this is cot 90 degree minus angle A, and hypotenuse upon base, hypotenuse upon base is equal to sec of 90 degree minus angle A. Here we see that hypotenuse upon perpendicular, hypotenuse upon perpendicular, reciprocal of hypotenuse upon perpendicular, reciprocal of cosec, reciprocal of sin A, cos A, that is equal to cosec of 90 degree minus angle A. And perpendicular upon base will be equal to tan of 90 degree minus angle A. It means the value of any value irrespective of the degree for acute angles, sin A will always be equal to cos 90 degree minus A. It means this sin will always be equal to this cos, and this cos will always be equal to this sin, and this tan will always be equal to this cot in relation. So we can write here that sine of 90 degree minus angle A, sine of 90 degree minus angle A is equal to cos A, and cos of 90 degree minus angle A, or minus theta, we can write here theta also, equal to sine A tan 90 degree minus angle A is always equal to cot A, and so on. Cosec 90 degree minus angle A is always equal to sec A, sec 90 degree minus angle A is equal to cosec A, and cot 90 degree minus angle A is equal to tan A. These are the relations of complementary angles in trigonometric ratios. To understand at this level of learning, in order to equip ourselves with the knowledge of mathematics, it means in the right triangle we see that let this angle be 30 degree, and this will be 60 plus 30 equal to 90 degree. Here sine of 30 degree will be equal to cos of 60 degree. This is the recapitulation of our finding, or cos or sine of 60 degrees always equal to cos of 30 degree. As any of these two angles can take the value of 90 degree minus theta. If this is 60 or this is theta, this is 90 degree minus theta, and vice versa. For more understanding, we take an example from the textbook. Evaluate tan 65 degree upon cot 25. In order to solve this problem, either we can convert tan into cot, or also we can convert cot into tan. Any one of these ratios can be converted as we like. Let us convert tan 65 into cot. In right angle triangle, let us this angle be 65, and we assume it as tan 65, and this will be 90 degree minus angle A. Now tan 65 will also be equal to cot 90 degree minus angle A. In this situation, cot 90 degree minus A is 65. Therefore, cot 25 degree. Therefore, we find that tan 65 degree is also equal to cot 25 degree. By putting these values